Maximals, Maximal Primal here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So the last part we essentially found a meat sack area and people were eating each other, methinks. Or mutating each other, we don't know what the fuck they've been doing. So essentially we're gonna find out what the fuck they've been...
obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder?
Kill the anvil! Attack at once! Oh.
All right. Got it. Now is better than later. I'll get on it.
Finally, we get to the good part.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And that's how you deal with ogres. Where do we need to go? Let's go in here, see what happens.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Ah, we need a key. Oh, we'll be back for the key.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all, turned us.
Boonamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
Okay. Well, let me see what that is. So, what we got here? What's the helmet we got? It's even better stuff, but I can't put it on because I'm rubbish. So, oh, cool! I can have two things on. That's cool. Didn't realise didn't realise. Okay. Ah, okay, so he's not high enough yet. So you can put stuff like that on soon. Gloves of the Legion, boots of the Legion, helmet of the Legion. So I just need to find the chest of the Legion.
Is it time to switch something else?
Come! Got it. Now's better than later. Die already!
Slaughtering spirit is so much fun.
I'll get on it.
Watching them die by
Got it.
everyone.
Now's better than later.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Got it.
No.
All right, all right. Now's better than later.
Let me at him! You will be smart. It will hurt.
Got it.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. You get no mercy from me.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Done now. Are you happy?
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
There's a lot of this shit around.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
Why not?
Brood mother.
Now's better than later.
Oh, here we go. Nipples! I'm sorry.
Don't look now.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Got it. All right, all right.
Go on. Just don't order me.
They won't know what hit them. Now's better than later.
Defend yourself! Make it rest!
Now's better than later.
Feel.
I shall. Of course, it's done. As you like. Is that all you've got?
Can't even mention what you're doing.
Feel.
Here's the music! Time to dance!
I'll do it. It's done. I shall.
I shall do it. Fine.
Here comes Argrid!
If it must. Go. Very well.
Oh god.
All right. Fine.
This proves me to get better armor and perks since everything's getting worse.
Very well. Just don't order me.
No more talking!
All the wrong places. I shall do it. Suppose I'm not completely indestructible. If it must.
Time to get messy!
Yep.
Uh-huh. Smell! Great.
No! Everybody went down. So, we gotta think of a different strategy. The one with the tits is very strong. Okay.
While she ate, she grew. She swelled.
Well, let's just
And
see if we
turned
got any
grey.
better gear we can put on for everyone. To be honest, I think we need to see if we can upgrade. All attributes is good, but like I said, it's not good because boots of Legion, gloves of Legion. We need the other stuff and we haven't got any of them. There we go, that's made my life a lot better. Okay, let's see if we can try something else. Let's see. Let's see about armor, see if there's anything slightly better. Long runner's cap is better. That's definitely better. Actually, no, that isn't as good, sadly, but the helmet is also better. That's even better, so put that on.
And she smelled like them. They remade her in their...
I save just because then we've got a
image.
we got ourselves a new save.
Brood mother.
I'll get on it. Darkspawn, kill them all. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I'll try to be merciful. Ha! It's done.
It's a good day to die!
As you like.
What is your plan? They won't know what hit them. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Maker's breath.
Is it time to kill something? I'll get on it.
For you!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Come on.
Now. I'll get on it. Now. All right. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now it's better than later. All right. I'll get on it. Got it.
Good to go. On my way.
They won't know what. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Come and get it.
Damn it, they just keep killing everyone.
I'll get on it. Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. I'll get on it. Got it. All right. Now it's better than later.
You forced our hand.
Speak.
Is it time to kill something? I'll get on it.
Maker preserve us.
Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now it's better than later.
You have no skill, only desperation!
Got it.
Strike at me, you dare!
It's done.
Damn it, we really could have used a healer for this, but I thought
As you like.
Leniana I needed her there because of chess and shit, but like now it's looking like shit we kind of needed.
I'll try to be merciful. I'll do it. I shall. On my way. Yes, of course. It's done. Right away. Back! It's too much. I'm sorry.
Yep.
on it. No more talking.
God damn it, okay, we might be stuck. We might be stuck because of the... Oh no. The only thing I could
And well
think
she
of
ate.
is we
She grew.
move.
She's brood mother.
No end to these blasted things. Now's better than later. I'll get on it.
There we go, this is better. If we all
tried
just
to be
stay here and
merciful.
fight. That's the crap we have to deal with.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Got it.
Make us breath.
Hiding.
All right, all right. I'll get on it. Got it. Ready.
You forced our hand.
They won't know what hit them. All right, all right. Get off my back.
Make a preserve us.
Bit better, I think.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You will swing satisfyingly beneath my foot.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
On it.
I shall. As you like. Yes, of course. On my way.
Let me at him.
Sometimes.
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Defend yourself.
Now's better than later.
I shall do it. All right.
Got it.
This is better. Strategy is key.
I'll get on it.
And there you go. No titties for you!
No more. Oh.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Oh, this looks a bit interesting. Rock knocker. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff we don't need. So, what do we not need? We don't need... Hey, let's have a look around, because we're trying to have a look, but then the game is like, nope, sorry, you gotta... Oh, yeah, we came from there, didn't we? Whoops. Before that was odd, I was like, why is there... Hmm. Sorry, wrong way. Meant to go that way. But hey, at least we got past them, and that was a bit of a challenge, but that's why, you know, we have upgrades, because, you know, if we didn't, then... Yeah, and Will of the Void. See where this takes us.
If Bronca is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca? By the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side. A king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void, the means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void. Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Someone's taking their job a bit too seriously. So it looks like we're going to have to find a way through a maze. Oh, well, I guess I don't need the money now.
I needed people to test Caradon's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed.
How
Watch out.
many of these
There's
things
dark
must
spawn
we
over
wade
there.
through?
Now's better than later.
Let's end this!
Still doomed, just so you know.
Got it.
You like that?
A whole army coming.
I'll get on it.
I never liked this part.
Now's better than later.
Death to all legends.
Right. Put in horrors, I'll rip you apart.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
On. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the Anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh, dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the Anvil. It was the only way.
Darkspawn, kill them all.
Okay, I guess nothing will happen.
All right, all right.
Die already!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right.
I'll get on it.
You will squish satisfyingly beneath my foot. Oh, too bad.
Let me at her!
Watch out!
I'll get on it.
There's loads. Why is there loads of
so
swear
you can
this
get off
like
my
art
back.
is more people, which is no surprise.
No idea how they... begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. It makes people despair.
But of course it does, you silly woman. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I remember now. Let's say he's really badly hurt. She needs to have these like on now, where are they?
Darkspawn, straight ahead.
Now's better than later. I'll get on it.
I see them. Darkspawn.
Darkspawn!
Got it. Right. Now's better than later.
I shall do it.
Right. This is the part I like.
I gotta try and get like more like
See some.
so that then I can like everyone can be healed properly. Because a lot of them have got like trauma damage and shit, just making it worse for them.
More
Well,
darkspawn
buggers gets into your
disgusting.
knickers.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Mud Humper!
Now's better than later. Got it. I'll
Okay,
get
this
on
is
it.
also
Now's
important for
better
Shale,
than
like
later.
I said.
Right, all right.
I mean, I do wish I had like a healer, but like I said, Shell needs to be here because I know, like I said, I've done the main story essentially. Obviously, for him, it's important for him to be here. It's his character arc, I like to think. Who knows? Maybe he might not give a shit. I don't know. It's just dwarves and bodies.
Looks like we're in for some fun.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You squish satisfyingly beneath my foot.
There's the music! Time to dance!
Got it. Now's better than later.
You squish satisfyingly beneath my foot.
Speak up!
Yes.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Fine.
I'll get on it.
Say your prayers!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. I know how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Could use some healing.
There we go. Like I said, he needed it the most, so it makes sense.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Now's better than later.
Strike at me if you dare.
Idiot!
You should run while you can.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Got it.
Defend yourself. Ha! I'll try to be merciful. Ha! Make her preserve us.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Oh, you guys, okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Say your prayers!
Now's better than later.
I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
Got it.
You're hopeless!
Now's better than later.
Is this the mine? No, it's not, but I think I remember this bit.
Don't now, but more enemies are ahead.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Finally, we get to the good part. Over there.
It is done. Got it. I'll get on it.
Enough!
Breaking a sweat already.
Done. Anything else?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Feathered fiend.
Got it.
Sure thing.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Let me at him!
I'll try to be merciful. Ha!
That about wraps it up. Now's better than later.
Maybe quick for this guy.
Yes, run! Run in fear!
I'll get on it.
Blast!
done now. Are you happy?
Let's see what you're made of!
Now's better than later. Finished. Now what do you want?
All right, all right.
We'll have a smashing time, won't we?
Now's better than later.
Make her preserve us.
That about wraps it up.
So we stay here then, essentially, let's wait.
Got it.
Let me at him!
On your guard, wretch. All right, all right.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Can I get you a
Yeah,
ladder
come
so
on.
you can get off my
We've had like 2 boss fights
I'll
in
get
one
on it.
part.
All right, all right.
Done. Anything else?
And thus increases our path of destruction.
Splendid!
No reward? Fuck you then. Oh, there is something over here. Oh, we could sell it.
Allow me. I could do that for you. I finished.
That was awesome, perfect, and that is why we had as well. Because, like I said, we have to have the draw for us. We have to because of, you know, reasons. But this should be interesting for Shale, seeing all of this.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Carradine, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name.
Oh my god,
Is
this is
it you
interesting.
that
Actually.
forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then?
Here we
It
go.
has
This is
been so
interesting.
long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item. The
If we can make
anvil of
Shale
the
look
void.
like that.
It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere. So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, And so Valtor had me put on the anvil next. No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the anvil. It must not be used again!
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
So it fights with Caradin? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this. Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
I see enemies ahead.
Crush them all quickly, shall we?
Now's better than later.
It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive!
No, we're gonna disprove, but I can't. He's gonna kill lots of people.
Better than later.
He's gonna
I'll get on
literally
it.
shoot them. It's not right.
Strike at it if you
No.
dare!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
You don't know what.
Watch out!
I'm going to slaughter you!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
I
back?
am a paragon! I cannot be defeated!
Now, better than later.
Piss on it! Great.
I am a paragon! I cannot be defeated!
On it.
Squish!
You won't know what hit them. Got it. All right,
You don't know
all
what.
right. Got it. Now, better than later.
I never liked this part.
I'll get on it.
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Karadin's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Karadin?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Okay, so she, Jesus Christ, so Shell's a woman.
All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden? For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Thing is, I wonder, could we have made another golem? Like, maybe would somehow Bran could become a golem, or could we upgrade Shale?
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here. That would please me, human. You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha.
Oh,
May
don't.
you always find your way in the dark.
So splash. Ooh, you know what?
Shale of House Kadash. Is that who I once was?
This is
I
interesting
find
because
this
I knew
difficult
this
to
would happen.
believe. I am not a dwarf. Or at least, I'm not a dwarf any longer. If I was this Shale of House Kadash, as Caradin said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it. I need to know that this is the truth, and not simply believe. What Caradin said, it has allowed me to remember one thing. I believe I know where Kadash Taig is. Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news? Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
We're going to fast travel there first, and then we're going to call it a video, because, yeah. But honestly though, like, I knew that would do something for Shale. I knew it because he's a golem. And I just had a feeling. But that's good, because now, in the next part, we can actually continue Shale's arc and this whole place. Anyway, I'm going to call it a video. I'll see you all in the next part. Take care. See ya.